Hey, what up, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it, and welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech Heavy Metal. This is the new Heavy Metal DLC. We have started a career mode. We are playing on Ironman. It is an Ironman career. We did a couple other things too. That we made it so our mechs can die permanently. If they get cored, they're done. You lose them. We also did it where if our Mechwarriors die, we lose them. They're done. We got to recruit new ones. And the first thing I'm actually going to take care of today is because I went back into my YouTube subscribers and etc. etc. We're going to rename some people. So I'm thinking just because lungfish is lungfish, I might just actually, you know what? Screw that. My most recent subscriber has a YouTube last name of Ironwood. And that's what we're going to be. We're going to be Ironwood. This is all going to be call signs. We're going to use call signs. Ironwood is super badass. So that's what we're going to be. This guy, he's going to be Will Rice. We got another subscriber named William Rice. Tailgate can be Mike Brown. Thank you guys very much for supporting the channel. Courtney Mike Brown Mullen. I love it. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. And then Dalton. Crackshot. Dalton. Sweet. Awesome, you guys. Excellent. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel. We'll go from there. Yeah, if anybody is watching and wants to get the next pilot, just holler at me in the comments, and I will put you to the top of the list, and you will be the next pilot. Because let's face it, somebody's going to die. I'm a pretty good BattleTech player, but I am not flawless by any means. So people are going to die. We are very early in the career mode, you guys. And I was actually looking through the contracts at the end of the last episode, and I was just looking at it like, we could consider this, but it's in Badlands. We're going to have issues with heat. It looks pretty hard. Setting aside the rumors of lost tech, this contract has an excellent opportunity to take the payment in mech parts and salvage, as restoration mech techs are on site for recovery. Well, yeah, that actually is munitions cache, defend base. These defense missions can be tough. You guys, you know what? I think I'm going to take it against my better judgment. Let's do this one last mission on this planet, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Because we'll have a pretty good... It'd be nice to have a pretty good slush fund when we do some significant traveling, because we're probably going to hit our first monthly payment. We want to continue working on the Argo, and when we're traveling, that's the best time to work on the Argo, because Argo improvements just take time, right? They're not just going to happen. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. 2 and 11. What would it be if I want more money? 1 and 7. Well, they said there's lost tech, and basically that's like really good rare level stuff. And I'm almost thinking that it almost makes sense to take this and be pretty balanced and maybe pick 2 things and get 11 salvage, because if it's a base defense mission, that usually means we're going to be facing multiple waves of enemies, and that means more mechs, and that means more dead mechs, and that means more parts. So I'm going to do this. Do we need to wait till some of our mechs are ready? We do. Oh, yeah, we got our new mech, though. We got our Phoenix Hawk. So, no, we don't. We're going to put Mike Brown in. Or actually, you know what? What does the Phoenix Hawk have for default layout? Large laser, vectored thrust kit. That's pretty sweet. That's one of the new... this is one of the new kind of add-ons. Vectored thrust kit. The Phoenix Hawk mounts a pair of unique vectored thrust kits. They act as normal jump jets, but in addition, their specialized thrust system optimizes propulsion and control during flight. This provides superior poise for subsequent attacks, increasing a damage dealt by... Wow, so you jump and then you get increased damage? Oh my god. Jump distance and damage after jump. That is awesome, you guys. That's one of the new things, once again, in heavy metal. So we're going to see a lot of really cool new heavy metal stuff. We got this last in like this mysterious heavy metal package, but it's basically just like, hey, thanks for playing the new game. Here you go. Let's put one of our better gunners. Well, actually, you know what, Will Rice, we'll keep you there. Mike Brown, you got the new mech, buddy. I'm cool with that. The Phoenix Hawk will be sweet. We're dropping a little more tonnage. We're dropping a decent amount of tonnage. In fact, now that, like, I feel better, like, you know, the Firestarter is fun. The only thing I will say about the Firestarter that I'm a little bit perturbed about, I love all the jump jets and stuff, but I really, really wish that the Firestarter had more Firestarter ammo. So that's actually something I'm going to make a note of, and maybe at the end of this episode, we can do some modifications. I'm going to say more starter ammo, and then obviously with the Blackjack, we'll be looking at an AC5, more armor, one less medium laser. Just because, like I said, I mentioned this in the last episode, heat management is it's everything in this game, and I don't love the Blackjack with the 4 medium lasers and dual AC2s. I'd rather have an AC5, drop one of the AC2s, carry more ammo, and not have these heat problems with all those medium lasers. And there's a combination of that where it works out pretty nicely. I can't remember. I've configured them like that in the past, but I'm rambling right now. Let's just go ahead and deploy on this mission. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning here in Minnesota. I hope it is lovely wherever you are, wherever you reside. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Can't tell you how much that means to me. Can't tell you how much that means to me. Yeah, so defend base. Yeah, so usually we'll just, we're basically just going, sprinting to this base and defending it. But these can be tough. These base defense missions can be tough. You have to stay aggressive. You can't just sit back. Oh, we're going to get enemy contact right away, huh? Commander, our contractor mission is to defend this factory. Yep, we have scattered reports of incoming pirate units. Those would be the wolves our employer referred to. Sure, so they're coming from over here. They're coming from the east, it looks like. All we have to do is hold them off until our employer's forces relieve us. Good luck. Okay. On this outing, we have some additional support from our employer. They have point defenses around the base. However, they are offline. We have a friendly convoy of engineers who are eager to get those defenses and firing. Oh, excellent. So we just have to sprint in there and defend them. Escort them safely to the generators. Okay, excellent. Yes. And we will want those turrets online. At the very least, in these missions, I've found that those turrets will just greatly draw their fire, right? We'll let the turrets fire at them first. So basically, we just need to sprint over here and draw their fire away from those engineers as soon as we possibly can. And we will absolutely do that. I feel like for these missions, I don't know why, but my scroll distance, since I updated, has been limited a little more. I wonder if I can go in, and I wonder if that's not a performance optimization thing, because sometimes in games with a lot of high detail, if you scroll out, if LOD and LOD management is not handled right, you'll just get so much more density on the screen of objects and stuff, and that can create issues for some certain graphics cards. Oh, you're my only one. You're my only light guy. I was like, why can't I move anybody else? Yeah, so we just want to sprint up. So I wonder if it was a performance optimization thing, but I wonder if I can tweak it. I'm going to look in between episodes and see if I can actually tweak that, because I usually like to be able to zoom out a little further than this. I just get this feeling like I used to be able to. I don't know why. Okay, there they come. So, yeah. So it looks like we got 3 mechs coming in. There's that. I see, yeah, third on scope so far, so.
Ready for orders.
We just need to sprint up here, to be honest.
Confirmed.
Let's get the whole crew. Really excited about the new mech, you guys. Okay, excellent. So they get they're next here. They're gonna be they'll get in there very soon. Yeah, really pumped to try out our new Phoenix Hawk. Very cool. Very cool. Interesting to see too, so obviously there's the cool little jump jets. I'm interested to see too if there's any new weaponry. Oh yeah, we did get, that is true. That is something when we do some travel, when we do actually start doing some mech modifications, we did get a new type of autocannon gifted to us, which is pretty sweet. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I'm thinking, dude, kind of want to bring you into some cover. Can't quite jump into cover over there. That sucks. You're still going to be hard to hit, but I don't want you to be in super line of sight of these guys.
We got company.
Just smashing everything in sight right there. Here come their smaller, lighter mechs. So they got a couple small, looks like. 4 must survive. So here's our mission parameters. Yeah, so they're going after my buildings. Defend target buildings. 4 must survive. So if I ensure all buildings survive, I win big. Okay, so Yeah, they're going to go after that. So we need to draw their fire, you guys. That's essentially what we need to do. We need to draw their fire pretty quickly if we want all the buildings to survive. Now, that's a bonus. We will destroy the enemy vanguard for sure. Who's first? Fleet recruit.
I hear you. Receiving you.
Yeah. Oh, what was that?
Good to go.
Yeah, we got some lerms, exactly, and that might be a really good time to get these. That's the only nice thing about leaving the lerms on the Centurion, is you can... Whoa, I don't know what that sound was. We can do cool stuff like this, we can draw their fire. So by hitting them, I think immediately they will stop focusing on buildings the minute you, basically, you aggro them. I'm pretty sure that means, okay, APCs will support and scare you, keep the turrets up while they're firing. Okay, excellent. So the engineers are in there. Hopefully they'll start doing their jobs. Let's jump and start shooting. Probably only the autocannons, but that's okay. Like I said, we're really just trying to...
Engaging target.
Excellent, we hit them. We're just trying to take their fire. That's really what we're trying to do right now. Oh, nice. You can get over too. Phoenix Hawk can jump. Now, I think this mission's hot once again, so just by jumping and firing a large laser, like, we're taking on quite a bit of heat. It's not the end of the world. And you know what? What if I just don't even shoot with you, Phoenix Hawk? What if I'm just smart? Because that has basically that has a very little chance of hitting. And we already aggroed him. The only person we have not aggroed is that commando. I don't think he can do much damage. So, let's just go ahead and brace you. I'm okay with that, to be honest. There we go. So now we're hitting them. They're going to go after they will go after our turrets now. Nice, you hit him too. Excellent. So I don't think they're going to be targeting any buildings right now. That being said, we want to take care of these guys as soon as humanly possible. We just want to destroy them. Yep, because we got more hostile contacts inbound. Exactly. So we just got to kill these guys quick. Yeah, they're going to go after my turrets. They're light turrets, so that they will not last very long. Wow, you can really just go over here and start just wrecking people, can't you? What if we just jumped in here and just started wrecking people? I don't hate that. Because these are really light mechs. I'm like not afraid of these guys at all. Yeah, fire everything you got, dude. I'm very cool with this.
Copy that, Commander.
We just messed that thing up big time. Yeah, so we want to just take these, like I said, we want to take these things out. If we spend a little bit of heat doing it, I'm not gonna sweat it. One of our light turrets, yeah, that thing's done. The minute that large laser hit, it was done. He's got to be having heat problems though, like damage. Yeah, he just hurt himself to do that. I don't know why he would do that. Okay, we missed with that. That's good. Rear armor is going to take a little bit of a hit. Flamer, once again, just like me. So we're going to take a little heat damage. Well, actually, we didn't take any heat damage. We just took some just general damage. Whatever those enemy reinforcements are. Haven't like really seen them yet. Okay, so the blackjack. Yeah, we're going to want to jump to get a clear line of sight on somebody so we can do some significant damage. What if we jumped up? Still really bad just because of their evasion pips. Which I'll almost want the, maybe we do this, and just to, like, significantly improve the, accuracy of everything, because we're going to do a full salvo and take just a ton of heat on, we want to do as much damage as we possibly can. I think this is the right move, even though one of my autocannons missed. That one hit, though, so we're doing quite a bit of damage. We basically burned down a significant portion of his armor right there. The APCs, did they shoot? I think that was a sprint. Oh yeah, your sensor locking though, that works. That's actually really helpful, dude. Very helpful. Yeah, what if you moved and just... That's right, you don't have any, No. I don't hate firing at this commando.
On my way.
Just because, A, it's not a ton of heat. B, it will remove the rest of his evasion, and that should allow my turrets to do a little more damage. Oh, that was vicious right there. Okay, so he's pretty much done. He's down.
Solid connection.
Yeah, that was a vicious. That autocannon hitting was. Yeah, he's done. Okay, excellent. Actually, that's gonna be really good salvage because I don't think we cored that mech.
What can I do
Excellent.
for
Get
you?
Mike Brown in the game here. Once again, really cool. We're gonna probably test out this cool new stuff. So it's got some mini guns on it. I wonder if that's the best use of weight too for a mech like this, a 45-ton mech. With, I mean, I'll have to look at the hard points. I didn't really take a look at the hard points on this thing, so that'll be interesting. But, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he gets better accuracy when he uses his jump jets. It's kind of a cool. Oh, but okay, we're gonna have heat problems. Yeah, that's okay. With your large laser, I'm actually very okay with that. Good hit percentage with the large laser. Nice. So, burned off the Panther's armor. Nice camera angle there, BattleTech. Very, very nice. Thank you. It's really great for the viewing audience to see that. Everyone's really impressed. So excellent. The turrets are doing their job. That's always good to see. Nice. Basically removing any evasion that he has. Although, yeah, he will go before anybody else. Oh, the flea will, for sure. Nice. Missed with the large laser. That's big. Large lasers, they can hurt. My turn, my fire starter. He doesn't have any evasion? Really? But even there, he with no evasion, it's because he's in that crap. Oh, yeah, that's why. That actually does better just because you're not in that stuff. But I almost wonder, because I only have 3 ammo for my flamer, do I just remove the flamer stuff and just do everything else? Medium lasers? Probably? Maybe 1? I mean, I have 3 ammo left for all 3 of them. Is that 3 ammo for 3? I think so. Because it splits the ammo evenly, right? So I've got 12 ammo left for them overall. Let's just do this. This is fine. We're actually dispensing a little bit of heat under these circumstances. Nice. We actually did hit. Good. Oh, excellent. Okay. Great. Very heat neutral victory point right there. Hopefully we can burn this guy pretty soon. I don't know where these other enemies are. We're going to want to identify them quickly because, Oh, really? If you go over here, you don't have line of sight for anything but your lerms.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, but the Blackjack can go. Who else can go? The Phoenix Hawk can go, but you're going to be running into heat problems. Actually, no. What about Blackjack? What if you just moved up and did some serious firing? By not jumping, the Blackjack has a significantly better... Yeah, you're still going to run into some serious heat issues. So, any medium lasers here that would actually be a fairly good... Okay, I'm cool with this. Nice, you hit him in his core. Yeah, heat sink destroyed. Panther's having a bad day.
Critical damage detected.
I don't think the APC is actually doing anything. They're just going to sensor lock guys. Because they might make guns, do they? They do! They're machine guns. Oh, that's right. I should have actually known that. So he's moving. He's going to get, some evasion, I'm sure. Yep, a little bit. So the PPC hurts, but it hit my center core. So it's actually not the worst. I have a lot of armor there.
Damage minimal.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
I have a lot of armor there. It's out of all the places. You know, since you only can get into position to fire your lerms anyway, I almost wonder if that's just the way to do it. I can move the Phoenix Hawk in, too, and just... Because you don't have any line of sight right there. Yeah, I almost wonder because I get to go a billion times, so I want to just use the safe option here. Take off his evasion, shoot some lerms at him. Allied turn, which means probably the PPCs do some machine gunning.
Waiting on you,
Whose
Commander.
turn now? Okay. The Phoenix Hawk is going to go. Okay, that's good.
Betcha.
This large laser would do some damage here. Maybe just shoot the large laser. Yeah, that hurts. Surprised more stuff's not exploding off of him. Now, our, oh, he gets to go again before our, I'm surprised by that. That sucks. Because he almost shredded that turret.
I'm here.
Maybe I should have been a little more risky with, what I was willing to do to him. Yeah, let's go here.
Location confirmed.
Once again, I just don't think we need to use the flamers.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Yeah. Destroyed his leg. This might, once again,
Recording critical
incapacitate this mech without coring them, which would just be awesome. Just super good for parts. No, he's injured, but he's not dead. We're going to need to redeploy the troops here. Yeah, I was going to say, because they're going to come in, they're going to start shooting buildings. So we're going to need to redeploy. There they are. Yep, so here we go. See? And that sucks because they will not last long under those circumstances.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, Centurion, move over here, buddy. Start laying down some fire on this guy. Start drawing their fire away from these buildings. We can deal with that Panther later. Nice shot. Oh, whoa! Left torso destroyed on the first autocannon shot, which I think was like a coin flip to hit. That was vicious. Thank you, dude. Yeah, use those machine guns. Kill him. If those guys killed them, I wouldn't be too sad about it. Mike Brown and the Blackjack, why don't you just go sprint here, take some tree cover, and burn off some heat. I think that's honestly the right thing to do. We might even go down in the water and confront these guys, which would significantly mitigate our heat problems. Because these APCs are totally going to kill him. Yeah, they just cored him for us, so good. No wasting any time.
What can I do for you?
Like I said, we really do want to make sure we're just like sprinting down here and just cooling off a ton of heat. So like actually I'm gonna sprint here just so I can take some tree cover.
Going turbo.
I'm not too worried about like armor and stuff like that. So there we go. We definitely burned off a little bit of heat. We sensor locked that commando. Excellent. We're gonna get the turrets on these guys. That commando might die after his first hit. Yeah, he's done. Wow. That Centurion hit was that powerful, you guys. It basically crippled that mech before he basically even had a chance to get in this fight. Now, I don't know what he's going to do. He might go after our buildings. We need to hit both of these guys to defend all 8 buildings, if we want to successfully defend all 8 buildings. I'm going to sprint here just so I'm in cover again, you guys. Like, I'm not too worried about armor. I'm in really good shape as far as that goes, but honestly, I've you know, just like what we did to that other guy, you know, one well-placed autocannon shot can cost you an arm or a leg, and really not turn the tides of the battle, but money is a problem right now, and parts are going to be an issue early on in the game here. We have pretty good long-range weaponry. Can we get in better? Not really. Let's see if we can get in better firing position. Now, our resolve must be pretty high. We'll wait till we get that bonus. So I'm going to hit this guy just because I don't want him shooting at other stuff. Missed with the autocannon, that's okay. Once again, though, we should be able to prevent them from destroying any of our buildings. I'm hoping. We got to keep them engaged with our mechs. It looks like these APCs are going to help us out, too, so that's always good. Blackjack time. Now, the thing that sucks is the Blackjack actually can't make it. And I don't even want to jump just because it's still pretty good. Let's go after this Panther. I don't want to jump just because of the heat implications, but we're about to be in the water, and once the Blackjack gets in the water and all these weapons become viable, it's not really a fair fight against these lighter mechs, which is awesome for us. Get the APCs in here. So we've got quite a bit of our front is
I hear you.
quite a bit. Here we go. See, now we can start moving in and using all of our weapons, which is going to be devastating to them. Now this Panther, once again, he's got no pips of evasion, so I think it's just unleash on him. Yeah, that hurts. I said those large lasers, you guys, they'll take your armor off real quick. I love the sensor locks that they're doing on them. I mean, it's just like awesome. It's free turns for me. Keeps their evasion down. Love it. Love it. That's the greatest thing about having turrets. Where's the Panther? Oh, okay. See what I mean by worried about armor a little bit, you guys?
Can't take many more hits like
He
that.
got a, yeah, I know. He got a really well-placed shot on you. and now you're hurting a little bit. So once again, I'm not too worried about bringing the heat in here, just because now I'm in the water. Even a full laser fire after a jump doesn't even get me close in a hot environment. That just goes to show you the power of the water. We got one hit. Should start carving into his armor a little bit. Commando's gonna get to go. Large laser. Miss. Nice. After the fire starter has got 6 pips of evasion. It's gonna be tough to hit him. Gonna be tough to hit him. Yep, now the blackjack's getting into it too, and that'll really... Yeah, we'll jump. We'll jump just so we can get a really good shot.
Engaging jump jet.
Just because, like I said, we really don't have to worry about heat. I mean, that's a jump in a hot environment in a full salvo. It's just like, doesn't even. Okay, nice.
All weapons.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt him. Yeah, he's losing stuff now. His armor's almost gone.
Enemy mech.
Head hit too.
Damage detected.
Yep, bringing the guns now. Sensor lock the Panther.
Standing by.
Where's Brown? Yeah. We're gonna bring you in, buddy, just because you've got the machine guns, and you'll probably finish this guy off. Look at this now. So this is a full salvo for him, including a large laser, and look what that does. See, especially when you don't jump, just being in the water, it's just like crazy. So he's done. His right leg's destroyed. He might be dead. It's just losing parts left and right.
Critical hit, Commander.
Nice, very successful mission so far, you guys. There you go. Didn't even have to core him. That's 2 mechs that we haven't had to core, you guys. I'm going to be very happy that we took at least 2 pieces of salvage. I almost kind of wish I had taken more now. But, you know, the chances of, like, incapacitating 2 mechs without coring them in a single mission is, like, it's, like, very slim. So, I don't plan my strategy around that kind of stuff from happening, so.
Roger that.
Ooh. Oh, man, that autocannon on that Centurion. That is just wicked, man.
Reporting critical.
The only thing I can say that, like, I do like the Lerms just because they're kind of versatile and you don't need line of sight. The only thing I will say though is they do a lot less damage than short range missiles. Like, so I still possibly want to explore, and I'm just kind of keeping some notes. I do still possibly want to explore putting some SRMs on the Centurion instead. Whoa! Did he just... What? Did he just come in for the melee? Oh, my little friend. Oh, my sweet little friend. You're getting everything, buddy.
Targeting force at Alpha Strike.
Yeah, how do you like it? Once again, we got a very close to not coring and incapacitating another mech. So normally I would just like stomp this guy out, but I kind of just want to like, no. Who are we doing with? I kind of just want to like turn and just blow him away with my guns. Is that bad? Is that just mean? I don't know. I'm just a vindictive person, and I'm very upset by what he did.
All weapons committed.
Pilot injured again, but still not incapacitated. Oh, he did get incapacitated. No, he didn't. Look, the APC's gonna come in and machine gun him, and he's done. Wow, he's not done. Centurion, that's fine. Just kill him.
Firing all weapons.
Yeah, he's done. Goodbye. Okay, nice job.
Mech destroyed.
No buildings destroyed, you guys. That's good. That's huge. We'll get a really nice... so not only will we get good salvage, we'll get a really nice financial bonus, too, for meeting our bonus objectives, which is really, really good. Really, really good. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, so you can see these. I mean, we took... we took like 300 grand. So, like, Destroy Enemy Vanguard 10, 20, 10. So we got, like, all in all, a 40% boost to our payment structure, which is just awesome, you guys. So good. Mercenary board loves it. Everyone's happy. Lots of kills to spread around. Got a little structural damage on the Blackjack just because he took that that melee. That was kind of wicked. So look at this, you guys. Look at this. This is just insane. So I was just looking to see if there's anything special, like in terms of weaponry. There's nothing that's like shouting out to me. And so really what I think we're looking at is just putting together one of these Panthers, guaranteeing us a mech. And I actually don't like Panthers very much, but there's a couple different reasons why it's a good idea. Well, it's a good idea to put together mechs whenever you can, because we can sell them for significant value, right? We're putting this, we're going to have a full mech. There's also the fact that, you know, because we have mech deaths, you know, we might get to a time, we're going to get close to putting together a commando here too. A couple large lasers too, very valuable. There might become a time where we need a backup mech. And like, we're like in a pickle and we need a backup mech, especially for flashpoints. So one of the really cool Panther solid round mechs, yeah, big on the slow side, exactly. Trademark PPC, no empty bays. Yeah, we're gonna send it to storage. Scrap it. So scrapping is actually usually a worse deal than selling a storage in the marketplace. I'm almost 100% sure now. I can't remember correctly, but I will say I think I have something in my brain that tells me in the past it's always a good idea to check the marketplace to for mech sales before you do anything crazy. But as I was saying, with flashpoints especially, you have to do consecutive missions sometimes. So having other additional mechs available should your other ones become damaged and you don't want to drop with damaged mechs because that's very risky. It's nice to have backup mechs. Even if they're not your favorite, they're not your preference, you know, it doesn't really matter. It can be really, really advantageous to have those in the pipeline. So that being said, let's go check out our store just to see what we could get for this thing. Let's go to sell. Yeah, so right there. So you saw right there that the scrap price was like $220. This is $286. So I think it makes sense to sell it. We're going to put together other mechs, you guys. Right now we have 5. So we have an extra. We have 2 extra. Don't we have 6? Do we have 6 mechs? Let's go to mechs. Sorry. Went to the wrong page. We have 6. So I'm not that worried. We're about to do some travel here. Let's sell it. I think it makes sense to sell it. Yes, let's sell it. 286. So now we're doing really, really well. We had a great start in terms of our financials. So let's go back to see. Now, I will say, I thought there was some possible stuff that we might be interested in. Now, the thing that sucks is we would have to pretty much blow our entire budget to get even close to putting together a Griffin here. But I almost think it does make sense to start putting one together. Like, just buy one. It's all just ammo, right? So there's no good guns to buy right now. I just love these things. I'm so tempted, you guys. We're doing really well financially. We can always come back too. Where are we? I forget how the marketplaces work. So we're in Panzer, right? We're definitely going to come back. Yeah, slow decline, house estimates originally, blah, 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 blah. Agriculture, medium gravity planet, battlefield, moderate, periphery, poor, travel hub, Terran world. The thing is, it's poor, but but many battles and wreckage. Yeah, see, battlefield is essentially, there's a lot of wrecked mechs here, so there's partial mech salvage everywhere, and we've seen that just in the store. So, look, would it be 1.2 million to buy a couple pieces of this? But, you know, it's like, what good does that do us right now? All right, I'm not going to do it. I feel like it'd be stupid to do it. What I will do is I will buy one of these arm mods because these are zero tonnage, right? And this just gives you plus melee stability damage. I like that.
New equipment.
What about this? There's other gyro stuff too. 2 melee hit. I really like that too. Yeah. So instead of spending our money on mechs, let's maybe send out some upgrade parts. 2 melee hit. Yeah. +2. I like that.
New equipment available.
So, before we travel, and we will travel, because let's go to contracts. I'm sure we have some travel-based contracts. We do. We do now, and especially this one right here, the B team. This one looks like the one worth doing, right? It's polar. It's a 20-day travel. It's a big payoff. They'll give us lots of time to get our mechs in order. I think that's the one we end up doing, the B team there. But let's go to the mech bay because there are a couple things I want to look at. So first of all, let's just repair these. Actually, stop work. Confirm, because we want to make some we possibly want to make some modifications. So let's go to refit. All right. Things got pretty good. Pretty good armor. Armor 640. Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Not as good as it could be. It's maxed out on jump jets, which I love jump jets, you guys. I'm very partial to them. People who have watched me play this game before know that. Now, like I said, I did want to look at the hard points. No missile hard points, 3 laser hard points, and 1. Okay, so it does. It has a... Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay. So, here's my thing, you guys. I don't love the heat efficiency on this unit as it is. I like large lasers. But I think the long run, in the long run, now, what if I just gave it the gyro? That's pretty sweet. And that's 0 tonnage, so I could just do it. Okay, so long-term thinking here. What if we put the... how much does this weigh? 8? How much does this large laser weigh? 5? Okay. So that's an LB 5X. Is that the lightest? I don't believe that's the lightest. Because I think... And do we really need machine guns on this thing? Like, do we care about the machine guns? Skirmisher. Boasting good armor and decent weapons. Sadly, its heat buildup is... Yeah. Well, right. I like the idea of it jumping and repositioning and doing all that stuff. This is a 10. How much does a standard... Okay, so let's just confirm the repairs and the gyro, and we'll be fine with that for now. How much does a standard autocannon weigh? This is 6 tons. So an AC-2 is 6 tons. This is 8. So I guess the thing would be... No. Because what was I thinking? I was thinking that it'd be 5X. So we were thinking on this guy, what we might do is remove a medium laser, remove an AC-2, put the LB5X on, put the ammo in. We're 2 tons overweight, though. What if we just took one of the... Well, now we probably don't need that heat sink. So you're really just changing, you're changing for a different, this is a very long, yeah, I don't love that. I don't love that. Because I want to look at the, I'd rather look at the autocannon 5, because this is very long, or this is extreme. Autocannon 5 is actually very long as well. So I'm assuming this is basically the same thing as an autocannon 5. So it's probably something I was going to do anyway. Well, not completely decided yet. Let's just confirm the repairs. But definitely something we still want to look into in the future. I was thinking more... Oh yeah, more fire starter ammo. Let's go into that guy. He's got MG ammo. It's the flamer ammo. Okay. He's got 2 flamer ammo. Oh, these are flamer plus 4 ammo? What's that? Bonuses plus 4 ammo? That's kind of cool. Those are special flamers. Oh, interesting. He doesn't even have any... Oh. He doesn't even have any flamer ammo. And neither do I. I'd have to buy it. Excuse me. I don't even have any. Because I'm pretty sure you can buy more flamer ammo, right? Excuse me. Got a little something down the wrong pipe there. Well, I'm pretty sure you can buy flamer ammo. Right now we just don't have any. This is interesting. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the coil system. That's right. We talked about that in the last episode. Okay, well, I'm okay with this right now, and we're not going to make any modifications to this because we don't have enough equipment right now. We have quite a bit of work. Let's make sure that the quick hits get done just so we can deploy faster should the need arise. And then I think, you guys, we are going to go ahead and travel. We're going to go take out that contract. Going to chickadee check it out. Go ahead and travel. Let's negotiate. 390.29. What is this? A capture base? We're going to need lots of money, you guys. It's an extra 160. And we're going to do some travel, which we're going to have some costs. I would really like to keep stacking it up. But you know what? 2 and 9, 1 and 6. Get to select. Getting to select 2 is really nice. You know what? We always need more salvage. We're trying to accrue more stuff. So this will more than cover our travel expenses, even if I don't even think we'll have to. We won't because it'll be 20 days. So we don't even go through that. I'm okay with this. Let's go. Do a little travel. Excellent. Love the travel animations in this game too. Just this whole game is just awesome. Harebrained Schemes, mad props, Paradox for publishing it, very good selection. They put their faith in the right developer. It's just fantastic. Crew is ready for the next job. Excellent. Hellbore is still out. That's fine. Oh, the crew is ready for the next job. Nice. So that means ship upgrades, right? Is that what it said? No, upgrades in process. Oh, the mech bay is done. The mech bay is done. Okay. Yes, mech bay is done. Okay, excellent. We will get our... So that's another reason to keep stacking up the cash too, because we're gonna have another upgrade here in about 2 seconds. I don't know if we're not looking at a new bay yet. We don't even have mechs to stack it. I'd want to have like a bunch in storage that we're ready to deploy into a mech bay before we actually do it. Nice. Flashpoint, you guys. Excellent, excellent. So flashpoints are so much fun, you guys. Sometimes they're consecutive missions without a break. Sometimes there's special stories to them. So much fun. So cool. What a great addition to the game. Here's it. Yep. Even though you're here in the periphery, flashpoints are great houses developing all over the map. Blah, blah, blah. You can review them. Yes. Excellent. That probably means that there is one. Right there. There's another one too. So this one's... I would have thought this one would be tough. Long engagement length, consecutive deployments. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Bonus reward, rare mech, light tonnage requirements. It's not very hard at all, actually. Very long travel time. What about this one? This one is heavy tonnage requirements, rare item, no consecutive deployments though. So you would get to have a pause in between. A little more difficult, and heavy tonnage requirements. So, I mean, rare item, cool, but I would almost rather, this is a 25 day, and that was a 28 day. So let's go, we're still in the middle of doing our thing. We can after this mission, we can assess if we're actually ready to go and do that. But right now we're on our way to another contract, so. No need to go out of our way right now. Work on the Argo is complete. Excellent. Let's go ahead and check out. I know we do need to put a cut in this video, guys, but I was going to wait until we actually got to the place. I do like the morale upgrade. That's 225. The power system is really cheap. That's a good one to do when you're looking for a cheap one. This one's fine. We got money right now. We're in good shape. Oops, sorry. Let's keep going. Excellent. We are here. Excellent. Hellbore hops off his bed as you enter the med bay. Commander, it's a miracle. I'm good as new thanks to a little own natural remedy. Got steel for it. Got it for steel on shore leave. I hate to admit this, but somehow Hellbore's hairline fracture is regenerated in record time. It's perplexing. Thank you. Amazing. Don't worry, Commander. It's a completely natural supplement. Restorative power. It's pretty tasty in coffee. Oh my god. Narwhal. Oh my god. It'd be best if we continue. Even though his fracture is healed, there's no telling what unexpected side effects. True. Oh, he's low spirits. Oh, no. You summarized the hellbar. Let's start with the bad news. Your natural remedy is mixing a baking soda and granulated sugar. Oh, no. He had the placebo effect. I should have just let him do it. Not yet. Okay, we are ready for the contract, guys, but that is going to have to wait till next time. I do have to put a cut in this video. Thank you so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. I'm having a ton of fun. All the new, like, weapons and upgrades and some of the new maps and new missions. Very cool so far. Loving the heavy metal. I knew that this was going to be the big one. Urban Warfare was cool just because we got different maps and stuff like that, but and if you didn't have Flashpoint, you got Flashpoints. But, you know, 7 or 8 new mechs, that's what we were all really waiting for. So, very, very cool paid DLC. Expect nothing less. If you guys are enjoying the series, a like, a comment, and subscribe is all the support I ever need. And thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.